How many times do you go upside down the Velocicoaster and why does everybody get that confused? Well, stay tuned to find out. Today on Provost Park Pass, I'm going to be doing the secrets revealed of the Velocicoaster. Woohoo! The Velocicoaster opened on June 10th, 2021. Now, what was here before that? It was a Triceratops encounter, but it had been closed for about a decade. Eventually, Universal Studios says, we need to take this land and turn it into a really cool attraction. So they filed the paperwork, but they didn't put the project's name down. They just called it Project 791. So for a long time, people were always calling it Project 791, 791. What is it? Nobody knew. In July of 2019, Universal Studios put a patent in for the name of Velocicoaster. So at that point, everybody knew, oh, it's gonna be a Velocicoaster, but we had no idea what that meant. They started construction technically in April of 2020, right during the whole pandemic. But holy cow, a year later, they had it completed. We're talking, this is the fastest of fast constructions. Boom, bam, 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 bam. It had a soft opening of April 30th, 2021, and then it had a full opening on June 10th of 2021. What? Basically a year they built this. This coaster is incredible. Now, let me tell you why. The tallest part of the ride is called a top hat. Right there. It's called a top hat because it kind of looks like a hat. Maybe a bowler hat. I like a top hat, I think of like more like a square, but whatever. How tall is the top hat? Top height of 155 feet. It drops over the top hat at 80 degrees. That's almost a 90 degrees straight down. That's Trace, my buddy. The Velocicoaster is genuinely scary. I mean, it's a really scary roller coaster, and it's designed to do that to you. One of the things they do is they have a lot of negative G's. What's a negative G? A negative G means it feels like you're falling out of the coaster. The strap bar that goes across your lap feels a little loose, designed on purpose, and your feet were probably dangling. So when it does those negative G's, it pushes you out. Any moment you feel like you're gonna shoot right out. It also has a lot of positive G's. What are positive G's? That's when you're gonna push way down into the roller coaster. There's a lot of positive and negative G's here. It is wicked, wicked fun. Now, how fast does it go? Top speed, 70 miles per hour. What? How high does it go? Tallest point is 155 feet with a 140-foot drop, making it the fastest and tallest roller coaster in all of Florida. Each train can have 24 people. That's right, there's 6 cars. Each car can hold 4 people for a total of 24 people. And there they go, all 24 of them, screaming their heads off, having a good time. Oh, here they come again. 24 happy people. This coaster has 2 launch sequences in the coaster. 2. The first one you go 0 to 50 in 2 seconds. The second one you go from 40 to 70 miles in 2.2 seconds. It's fast. Universal Studios partnered with another company called Intamin to help create this roller coaster. Now they've already worked with Intamin 2 other times. They did Hagrid's Motorcycle Ride and Escape from Gringotts. Both of those attractions are amazing, so it's a no-brainer to bring it back for this one. And I think it's the best one yet. When does this roller coaster take place? Well, in the timeline, in chronological order, it takes place before Jurassic World. And here's the story, is that they're trying to get new people to come to the new Jurassic World, and they're trying to get tourists. And so they want to put the tourists into the Indominus Rex, but they realize they can't do that. So what do? Is they put them through the Velociraptor Paddock. That's the story of this. But Chris Pratt's character, he's like, no, that's not a good idea. And then all kinds of shenanigans ensue. Behind me is the Raptor Paddock. You see the blue lights on it? That means it's safe. But when those lights turn red, that means danger is approaching. So be careful of the red lights. A very cool special effect is when you're waiting in the queue, you're going to see the Velocicoaster being launched, and you'll see some dirty windows, like dirty windows. As the Velocicoaster takes off and you look through those windows, you're going to see some Velociraptors running by trying to jump on top of it. It's an amazing special effect. Be sure not to miss it when you're waiting in line. You really can't miss it, but I mean, don't miss it. into the queuing area, you're gonna see a statue with 4 Velociraptors. Their names are Blue, Charlie, Delta, and Echo. That's their names. Also, while you're waiting in line here, on the screen up there, you might get a sneak peek of Mr. Dino DNA himself, Dinosaur.
I'll take it. Let's get you ready to enter the paddock with real live raptors. The name Velociraptor means swift thief. Not only are they fast, their bite is equivalent to a large American alligator. Yikes!
In 1993, when Jurassic Park came out, there was some criticism about the Velociraptors because there was never a Velociraptor that big. But a couple years later, what did they discover? The Utah Raptor, which is 9 feet tall. So they kind of got validated. Like, oh, hey, they exist. They exist. Anyways, let me show you the 4 of them. Blue, Echo, Delta, and Charlie. Here's a little Easter egg while you're waiting in line. You're gonna see a tray with some water. And what is the water doing? It's making that pooling effect that became famous in Jurassic Park. You know, when the Tyrannosaurus Rex was walking along.
As well as our elite team of over 25 scientists spanning every aspect of our unique brand of biogenetic engineering, is constantly focused on the health and well-being of our members.
While you're waiting in line, you can see some Velociraptors, their heads there, their eyes moving, you can see them breathing. I mean, oh, he's shaking the door. Scary stuff. You can feel the air. Like when they breathe out, you can feel that, oh, like you feel that puff of air come out. Oh my gosh, I just got done with that ride. I can't even, I'm like literally hyper and shaking because adrenaline injection, and it was like so fun. There is no coaster fatigue on that ride. When you're riding the ride, it's like constantly, you're like no, and then you're like, what's going to happen? And all of a sudden you're what? And then you're like, and then I was like, what? That was so fun. Oh my gosh. What did you think about it, cameraman Greg?
I freaking love this ride. It is by far my favorite one and the most exhilarating roller coaster I've ever been on. So fun. Oh my gosh. Just like the spins and there's just some unexpected things about it. Just, wonderful.
You guys, did you know that Provost Park Pass, we sell merchandise? We do. I just ran to Caleb here at the park and look what he's got on.
Some old school, baby.
Old school. Now here's the thing. We have some new stuff. And we have some old stuff. He likes the old school. Go down, check it down below, and get some Provost Park Pass merch. And if we see the park with that merch on, we'll put you in a video. What? This ride is so intense that when you go through it, you have to go through a metal detector and have all your pockets and everything empty. You can't take anything on the ride at all because it'll shoot out. I mean, it's crazy. Like, I was really worried about my glasses the whole time, and they're like going like this. Like, literally, I was like riding like, oh my gosh, they didn't fall off, but I was really worried about it. But literally, when you board the Velocicoaster, you have to go through security, put all your backpack in a free locker, And then you have to go through a wanding, a metal detector, make sure you're not smuggling anything on, because it'll fly out of your pockets. Samuel L. Jackson made this line famous. Hold on to your butts in Jurassic Park. Basically, when you're riding this ride, you're gonna be wishing, I was holding on to my butt because you feel like you're flying out. One of my favorite parts of the ride is at the very end, you get inverted over the water.
Did you hear that?
That's literally where you're like, I'm falling out. I'm literally falling out right there. It's so fun. It's such a good coaster. The Velocicoaster has 4 inversions. You go upside down 4 times. Here's the thing though, you almost go upside down multiple times. So when you ride this ride for the very first time with your friends, ask them at the end of the ride, say, how many times did we go upside down? They probably won't answer it correctly. Okay, for an added bonus, you want to ride the Velocicoaster at night. There is a nighttime magic. It feels like it's faster, it feels like it's better. There are 4, it is so fast. There are 4 Velociraptors. Now during the daytime, they go by so fast it's hard to see, but at nighttime you've got the night vision, right? So you see them like jumping out at you. I highly recommend doing it at nighttime. And for an extra added bonus tip, try to get the last row. It's the best row. Make sure you hit that notification bell and subscribe button, because our next video that's going to be dropping is the top 5 secrets about Universal Studios Orlando that you didn't know. These are some deep, deep cuts. So make sure you subscribe and hit that little notification bell. That way you're notified the second that video drops. By the way, have I told this to you already? The world is better because of you. You are amazing and you are awesome. And I'm so glad that you're watching this video and watch our content here at Provost Park Pass. And just keep being awesome. Have a fantastic week, everybody. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.